Back for more Pathfinder Kingmaker, trying to get into this troll lair. Okay, we've made it back down to the Troll Lair Depths, roughly where we left off, and I have figured out how to enable the halo on my ASMR character so that we have some light. As I recall, we had a bit of an obstacle over here in the form of a trap. Yes, and we are unable to disarm it. Ah, it worked that time. Well, let's continue down the hallway. Uh-oh. Kobold, sentinels, and trollhounds. Attack!
Let's make this quick.
Kill them all! And of course, the trollhound. Kargulka do a fire attack on it. Done and done. It seems there's no need for turn-based. Hey, we got a trollhound skin as well. So I am sort of curious about this door back here, so... Although I'm also sort of wondering if that's going to lead to the main enemy encounter, because it looks sort of like central, like it's going to lead to a central chamber. So let's go down this side passage first. Watch out for traps, everyone.
You should take a look.
Like that one.
Impossible.
Impossible! I can't believe it.
Everyone counts on me.
Why can't you disarm this? Why don't you have, like, take a mutagen dexterity, then try it again?
Done.
That's better. I hear trolls roaring in the background of everywhere. Okay, so there's 2 more doors now. There's more doors everywhere.
I failed.
Need a key for that door. Let's take the other door. Need a key for that door too. Well, exploration has ended, and now we go back to the main door. The main door that I thought would lead to a main encounter. Here goes nothing. It opens into a red ambient chamber filled with trolls. Well, 1 troll and 1 trollhound. And he's down already. Fire attacks.
It's going to
And fire attacks on the other one. You'd think my characters, the AI of my characters would figure out use fire on these guys. But they don't. I'll get these mushrooms over here. It is a big room filled with rubble.
Let us be careful.
But I don't see any main enemy encounters just yet. You know, the more I play these other CRPGs, the more I appreciate the work that went into Baldur's Gate 3. The encounter designs in Pathfinder Kingmaker do not seem as well thought out. It's just sort of like a bunch of enemies randomly put in your way. Oh, Harim's taking some beating. Harim's gonna acidify the branded troll. Kaliki. Well, but wow, she missed the troll that was down on the ground.
This is going to
Stand by while we spend all of our time. Wow, I missed another troll that was just lying on the ground.
take you.
Kanara, your twin sister is much better than...
My fury.
Oh, nope, we can't rotate the camera. Oh, one left. Nope, there's another one left. Thought I got this one already. There we go. We should really figure out that it's pointless to keep hitting trolls that are just laying down on the ground like that. Well, Harim has taken some damage.
Grotus awaits us.
And the sound drops out. The famous feature of Pathfinder Kingmaker. The sound dropping out. You know, it has just occurred to me. I don't recall. I'm going to turn the master volume down a little bit to see. Wow, it's still moving even after I... Interesting. I wonder if perhaps the 100%, I wonder if it's peaking. No, apparently not, because I hear it. The sound's dropping out already. Never mind. Let's continue. In the big room, full of trolls. Oh, I was gonna try to see if... It did it again. Every time I click on Harim's portrait, the sound just drops out for a second. It don't make no sense. I was going to see if I could figure out how to cast a spell on himself. To heal himself. I have one cure critical wound spell. Nice. Feels like I probably should have saved that for a battle, but whatever.
The path is clear.
What's that thing?
It's a key, an old dwarven chest key, and a scroll of haste. And some miscellaneous loot. I think that was a book, but I'm not going to bother reading it. Here's some edible moss. Very exciting. Oops, I didn't actually pick it up. Oh. Whoa, whoa, you, kobold, this troll's loot. Two huge trolls overhang the group of kobolds. They are pressing their huge fists against their hips and seem irritated. The kobolds, however, don't seem to be in any way disturbed by the threat the trolls radiate. They rummage busily through the pile of stuff littering the stone floor. Looks like this is the stockpile the trolls had brought back from their recent raids to the neighboring villages. Among the stockpiled stuff, you can see some filthy rags, a broken table, a door which had been torn off the hinges, and a massive oak bureau. Tartook! Spoils! Allows! Louse! Hargulka see loot first, share later. Kobolds rule. An abandoned dwarven keep where two races, trolls and kobolds, settled together, attempting to create their own kingdom, the kingdom of Trollhound. Such an unlikely union could have been created only by a true genius, at least by kobold standards. A kobold looks in the troll's eyes emotionlessly for several seconds, then turns away, having lost interest in this conversation. The troll, for a moment, it seems that the troll will hit the kobold and smash him with a single blow of his huge fist. But the seconds pass, and the troll stands still, motionlessly, over kobolds who seem to ignore him completely. Hargulka will know. Hargulka and Tartook punish you. Me tell 'em. The troll announces at last, stomping his feet indignantly. It's hard to say if the kobold understands the meaning of these claims, but all the enraged troll's shouting has absolutely no effect on him. Having the bureau opened, a kobold fishes out a long black whip, raises it above his head, and hisses triumphantly. And none of it matters because we're fighting them. Don't I have a bless spell? I feel like I should cast a bless spell. Where's my bless spell?
See what your entrails look like.
Well, we just murdered our way through a bunch of trolls. So now, let's see. Kanara will clean up the damage by fireballing all the dead trolls, or the wounded trolls.
Going to
Oh, that was it. Just two of them. Weird how they had that conversation while we were just standing there. Hey, it's the Black Whip. A black leather whip with an engraved handle. It is surprisingly light and easy to hold. There is something sinister about it. Well, let's pick it up. Regengar trifles with a whip, eyeing it with interest. His fingers caress the black handle, trail along the length of the whip. His lips are parted in a smile of delight. Splendid, Reg whispers with the sigh of joy. The whip, led by his sure hand, cuts the air abruptly, producing the whooshing sound. Splendid, he repeats. What an adorable thing. He takes his eyes off the whip and looks directly at you. Let me have this delightful thing. What will you do with it, Regengar? I know a person who will own this whip with pleasure. Regengar bares his teeth in a wide grin. Hoosh, he whispers, flexing his shoulders. She and I will have so much fun. Can I have a closer look at that whip, please? The whip is surprisingly sturdy and bears no signs of frequent use. Its black handle is made of bone, wrapped in a good leather. It even still smells of leather, as if it was made just recently. When you take the whip in your hands, a soft, warm wave of energy runs down your spine. The whip practically begs you to wave it, to feel its impact. Let's check it for magic. The whip is definitely enchanted with several spells. You know about at least one of them that allows the owner to know the location of the thing. As for the others, you can feel some sort of energy and seduction in this whip. The spell seems to beg you to use this whip, promising immeasurable pleasures to its owner. Well, sure, Regengar, you can have it. Just try not to make too much noise, both of you. Reg's face broadens in a smile as he touches the whip. You have my gratitude. As for the noise, I make no promises. The wizard helped us find the troll's lair. Good for him and good for us. Wait, did we find... What just completed? A quest just completed. What did we just complete? Something about a wizard. One of these quests is about a wizard. This is the part of the game that I don't like. A quest just completed, but I have no idea what just completed. Oh well. Oh, and we lost an item. Is it in his inventory somewhere? I don't see it anywhere. Well. I vaguely remember there was somebody who was after a whip. Now Regengar has the whip. Whatever. This troll treasury reminds you of a city dump. Broken tables, smashed cupboards, doors ripped from their hinges, all taken from raids on human villages. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, a secret spot. With a secret dwarven helm shard. Just what I needed. Okay, so... I am a little confused on where to go now.
I'll go ahead.
Because it feels like there's nowhere else to go, other than doors that are locked, for which we don't have any keys. I did pick up a dwarven chest key, though.
Let's head out.
Surely they wouldn't...
Look ahead.
Oh, wait, this looks new. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Done.
Not anymore.
I've spotted something.
It's another trap.
Completed.
Not anymore. And there's a big door down here. And there's a troll inside. Get ready to fight, everyone.
Let's see what they're made of.
Fight the branded trolls. Charge into battle, everyone. Everyone? Why is nobody charging into battle?
Will be. Definitely will be.
Harim is, for some reason, standing in the middle of battle.
Lost weeks.
Nope, Harim's down. Harim's down before I could cast a healing spell. Okay. Regengar is now going to cast his acid blobs, acid arrows. There's one. There's two. There's 3 acid arrows. Killing all the branded trolls, and Harim's back.
The end troll's near.
Would everybody care to get together so we can have some healing energy?
I'm still here.
Maybe even some more healing energy. Where are we now? We're in another room.
The path is clear.
Oh, there's another big door down there. Checking out the perimeter. Ah, there's a big altar in the center here. This looks important.
Tread lightly.
Barba! You managed to get here. Good. Now Hargulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
It's Hargulka. He turns from the anvil, and on his chest is a brightly glowing brand mark.
Stop, courageous and strong Hargulka. I wish to ask.
It's Tartook. Tartook puts aside the iron rod he just used to finish branding the troll.
Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
How long are you going to pretend, Tartuccio? I know who you are.
You know nothing, nothing. So, will you tell us why you brought us death?
Hearing the word Tartuccio, the kobold waves his hand hesitantly, but then freezes and hisses. Well, you know, it just happened this way, really. It just happened. I don't really know why.
Borba kills because trolls and kobolds are unlike him. That's what all Borba do.
Hargulka takes a deep breath, his chest rattling before spitting on the floor.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! They're Borba!
Hargulka pounds his club on the stone floor. Boom, boom.
Death!
Fire burns in the kobold's eyes, bright within his horse skull helmet.
F you!
Okay. So there's Tartook, there's Hargulka. So Amiri's gonna go right for Tartook.
Tear them apart!
Regengar.
I grant you death.
Akundio's gonna start shooting at Hargulka.
A solid plan.
Regengar is also gonna start attacking... Wait, why are these kobold sentinels green?
I'll cut you!
Oh, Amiri's getting beat up.
Survive. I always survive.
Amiri's down. Regengar's down. Regengar's dead, I think. Harum's down. Okay, this might be a problem. How many hit points does he have left? This Tartook. And, others. Maybe we should go into turn-based mode. Kenara. Wow, Tartook hasn't even taken any damage yet. Kenara's gonna do... I don't know how any of these classes work anymore. Searing Flesh, increase heat damage. That seems like a good thing to do. It's a little late now, but now that half the party's dead. Right, what else can I do? Or should I just do a Fire Blast? Just do another Fire Blast on Hargulka.
flames take you.
Oh, okay, he didn't take any damage. That's not good. Very not good. End turn, okay. A Kundio. Oh, dog takes. Oh, a hit, another hit, and another hit, and another hit, and another hit. That was 5 attacks on dog, and dog's down. Holy crap. That was 5 attacks from Hargulka. And they all did a lot of damage. This sort of feels like maybe we're not gonna survive this. Kind of what it feels like. Okay, it's my turn now. Do I have any cool spells? I have a haste spell. Oh my god, why didn't I cast haste? Because I was letting the AI fight. That's why I didn't cast haste, because I'm an idiot. That's gonna end Harwell's turn. Tartuccio just cast a bunch of bolts on a Kundio. Oh, a Kundio is not moving. A Kundio is under the effects of hold person. That's not cool. Harwell is going to try to shoot Tartuccio. Can we break concentration on that or something? Where is Tartuccio?
Forwards!
That is a clean whiff. 2 clean whiffs on Tartook. Okay. This fight feels quite a bit more difficult than I anticipated. You know, again, I mentioned this earlier in this video. This game really makes me appreciate Baldur's Gate 3 more, because the encounter difficulty went from way too easy to way too hard, like instantaneously. And, you know, suddenly it's impossible to kill this guy. How can we get through this? I don't know. Quite honestly, I genuinely don't know. Akundio is still held. Kenara. Surely Kenara has some cool spells. You know, it would help a lot if I had even the slightest idea how to play this class, this kineticist class, but I don't. I don't have the slightest idea. Oh, is... Oh, cool. Not only did I haste my party, but I hasted the enemy as well. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, he was already hasted. Is that why he did 5 attacks in 1 round? Can I do a fire blast on Hargulka?
Taste my fury.
I can, but I completely whiffed again. I only had to roll a 2 to hit, and I rolled a 1. Way to go. Unbelievable. Critical miss. I rolled a 1 and missed. Okay, well, that's great. Akundio is still held, can't do anything. Here comes the boss, hits once. Oh, only hit Harwell once, that's good. Good. What if we do... invisibility? We've already cast haste. We can't move now that we're in range here. Let's attack again, I guess.
Aim carefully.
Oh, neat. So, I forgot about the insanity that is the attacks of opportunity in Pathfinder. Yeah, we're gonna die. I mean, this is just kind of over. I'm just gonna switch back to regular mode and watch my party die, because I can't survive this. There's no way I can survive this. Harwell's down. Kanara's down. Akundio's still held.
Sister, I failed you, sister.
I see.
And it's over.
My family.
That was brutal. Okay, so now that we know what's gonna happen, let's try this again, maybe on turn-based mode. Can we just start shooting them? Apparently not. We have to wait through the dialogue.
Stop, say me. What? Trolls.
Death!
Death, yeah, death, whatever. Whatever with your death. Okay, so Akundio is gonna start right away with with rapid shots on Tartook.
Grant you death.
One hit. That's it? I only get one hit? I only get one attack? Oh my god. I forgot how unsatisfying Pathfinder Kingmaker is. The Pathfinder rules, you get like, oh, you get one attack per round. Big whoop. Akundio's... I seem to recall Akundio getting like 3 attacks per round, but he only got 1 this time. I don't know why. Let's maybe move away a little bit. Harwell now has an attack. Harwell... Protection from arrows, that's not gonna help me any. Oh, he's gonna hit, yeah, he's gonna move backwards a bit. And now he can't cast haste? Why is that? Why can't I cast haste now? Are you kidding me? What in... Oh my... Pathfinder rules, man. What? Why? Why can't I cast haste since after moving like 10 steps? Now suddenly I can't cast any spells. Oh my god. Great. Fantastic. I can't take any actions, I can't move, I can't do anything. Why did that happen? I have a dexterity mutagen. I don't understand. Don't understand that at all. It's like you can either take an action or you can move, but you can't do both. That's insanity. Kanara is going to cast a... is going to spend a move action to gather energy. And then cast... I can't cast anything. Maybe a blue flame blast? Can I cast that? It's too far away.
Taste my fury.
Oh, well, it's a hit. A hit on Tartook. Barely did any damage, though. Dog runs up to Tartook. Can't get close enough to attack, though. Great. Regengar. is gonna cast Shocking Grasp on Tartook. But can't get close. What is with my movement speed? I can't move. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I guess the Shocking Grasp won't take effect until next turn. Harim is going to cast Bless on us. The sound drops out again. And that is all. Amiri cannot charge Tartook. Cannot get close enough to hit. She is gonna rage though. She cannot directly charge anybody. That is disappointing.
Tear them apart!
Nowhere near close enough. Well, that's the best I can do. Acundio gets another attack. Everybody's hasted now. Oh, that's right, I couldn't cast the haste spell. Ah, now we get 3 attacks on Tartook.
Cannot hide from me.
The sound drops out again. That's 1 attack. 2 of them hit. Okay, we got 2 hits on him. Barely did anything. Tartook casts haste. Now we're in trouble. Now I would like to cast haste. Of course, now everybody's out of range. Now I'm scared to move again. I can't get everybody. Okay, this sucks. If I move again, I'm gonna not be able to cast haste, aren't I? I'm gonna try to move closer to get Amiri in my haste spell. Now I can cast haste. Why? I don't know. Sound drops out again for no apparent reason. That's it. Hargulka hits Regengar once. Only once, thank God. Kenara. Does anybody have like a hold person or anything like that? Because that would be really convenient right now. Kenara is gonna shoot Tartook, I guess.
It's going to hurt.
Oh, 17 damage, nice. And that is basically all she can do. Dog will strike at Tartook twice. 1 miss, 2 misses. Good job, dog. Way to go. Regengar can't move now, so he's gonna hit this Hargulka twice. Oh, I already have Shocking Grasp going. So let's just use that. 2 hits. 2 good hits, actually. Not very much damage, but... Of course I don't have any healing potions or anything. Oh, I do, but I can't use it now. Harum, is... Sadly, I already used up my big cure spell. I do have a hold person. This seems like a great time to try to use that on the boss, the big troll. And they made their save, so that didn't do a thing. And we wasted our chance to heal. Good job. Way to go. Amiri has 3 attacks on Tartook.
They go down!
1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss. Hooray! Fantastic. Good job, Amiri. Really used your turn to your advantage. Good job. Acundio has 4 attacks on Tartook. Strikes again.
nowhere to run.
Miss. 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 Neat. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, going great. Really, really satisfied with this combat right now. Really feel like we're doing our best. Putting our best foot forward. Missing 7 times in a row. Tartook now casts blindness. That's super cool. Harwell is gonna shoot at Tartook, because I really feel like we need to put Tartook down pretty quick.
A solid plan.
That's a hit. 2 hits. And he's down. Tartook is down. No more blindness or haste spells from him. Unfortunately, he's already... The haste lasts beyond his death, as does the blindness. Maybe? No, the blindness is gone, but the haste lives on. That is a big problem. Okay, well, it's good. We got one of them down. Tartook's down. The spellcaster's down. Regengar takes 1 hit, 2 hits, and Regengar falls with a big red mark. He's at minus 29 hit points. Yeah, he's quite dead. Kenara. Of course, he was the only one that had any acid spells, so that's fantastic. How are we supposed to deal with that guy? I think Kenara is going to call forth Kaliki and get the water spells. And, whoops, I guess I can't move. Dog's going to start attacking Hargulka. 1 hit. Oh, a hit. Only 1 hit, though. Are we not hasted anymore? Man, the rules of Pathfinder are so inexplicable sometimes. They're just so incomprehensible. Why did I only get 1 attack there? Does a move count as an attack when you're hasted? That doesn't make any sense at all, but fine. Kaliki now gets a turn. Kaliki's gonna do an ice blast on Hargulka.
Taste my fury.
The sound drops out again. That's a complete whiff. No damage. Harum is going to attempt. There's no point in healing because Regengar is super duper dead. What does Cause Fear do? The affected creature... Yeah, that doesn't seem very useful. Ray of Sickening. Neutralize poison, dispel magic, summon monster, searing light. That's a touch spell. Blindness, maybe. Blindness on the boss. Made their save, no effect. Harim continues to waste his turns. Amiri, however, will run up and hit Hargulka. Only once, though, but it's a critical hit for 46. Akundio will now turn his 4 attacks on Hargulka. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hits. Big damage. Hargulka is hurt now. Harwell will turn his 2 attacks on Hargulka. 1 hit, 2 hits. Far less damage than Akundio, but he's still hurt badly. Hargulka is. Now it's his turn. He strikes at Amiri once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and Amiri is down. 6 hits on Amiri, and Amiri's down. At least she's not insta-killed. Wolf bites at Hargulka. Once hits, twice hits, and Hargulka's down. After Tartook's death, the troll's strikes become slow and hesitant. Finally, Hargulka drops his club and squats, clearly fatigued. They didn't seem that slow to me. 6 hits in 1 turn does not seem that slow.
Hargulka doesn't want to fight anymore. Borba. Or one.
His voice is ragged, his breathing heavy. You weren't too eager to show mercy to us. Why should I show mercy to you? Hargulka spits blood on the floor. The aura of might and power he displayed before seems to have vanished into nothing. What you see now is an extremely tired, wounded, and elderly troll, his pelt worn and his face wrinkled.
Don't know, Borba. Hargulka would not let you go. Trolls wanted a kingdom, home, but failed to protect it from Borba.
You know, I did actually want to live in peace and harmony with the trolls. So you're just poor pariahs cast away over a tiny flaw like the craving for human flesh? You know, it's funny, but I'm feeling merciful today. Pledge fealty to me. Swear you'll stop eating humans, and I'll let you continue to live here in Trobold.
Borba must be joking. Or crazy. So much blood between Borba and trolls. And you'll let the trolls live.
Hargulka stares at you for a moment, his forehead wrinkling.
Even the troll understands you must be mad to make a troll house in the middle of the barony. Why are we still talking? Let's finish this.
Amiri, you're quite dead. Why are you talking?
Have you gone mad? Don't listen to this beast. They attacked villages, ate people alive. They will do so again. If you let them live, I will travel with you no longer.
Oh, that is a major threat. Akundio steps back, watching you.
Hargulka will forbid trolls to eat Borba. Hargulka will pledge fealty. Will you really let trolls stay in Trobo?
You know, on second thought, I guess not. I'm sorry, but I can't let Akundio go. He's my best damage dealer, so letting you live here would be a mistake. Sorry, I was just kidding.
Borba mocks trolls. Or invents some scheme for trolls like Tartook. Who cannot understand. Not understand at all.
Well, if you hadn't killed people, I wouldn't have had to destroy your home.
Trolls always ate Borba. Always fought Borba. How stop something that was always.
Hargulka speaks quietly, almost as if apologizing for the generation of trolls who came before him.
Tartook ordered stop eating Borba. Kargulka wanted unite trolls first. Teach them stop eating Borba later. Tartook was right.
Hargulka glances briefly at the kobold's corpse. How did you manage to gather, let alone control, so many trolls?
Dumb Borba. You not understand. Hargulka brought no one. Trolls came to Hargulka on their own will. Hargulka was first branded by Tartook. First be immortal. Hargulka showed the trolls they could live without fear. No more brand. Fear comes again.
Well, alright. Your actions have caused numerous human deaths, and I can't let you go without my party turning on me, so it's time for you to answer for your crimes.
Dumb, Orma likes big words, right? While you spoke, Hargulka healed his wounds. If Hargulka dies now, Orma dies with him.
Oh, that's very disconcerting. He had a lot of hit points. And he has all of his hit points back. That's disappointing. Calicky will do a ice blast.
This is going to hurt.
It didn't do anything. Okay. Now what? I'm confused. Why didn't it do anything? Am I done with my turn? I guess I'm done with my turn. Well, Harwell's gonna shoot again. Harwell weirdly only has one attack now. Confusingly. Even though he's still hasted. Wow, 2 hit points of damage. Neat. Move backward a bit. Akundio, the big damage dealer, again only has 1 attack, so we might as well use Aspect of the Falcon to make sure we get our attacks hitting. And Harum. Boy, this would be a great time to cast that hold monster. Of course, it's not going to work. And I've already used it up anyway. Blindness is used up. Bone Shaker. Does 12 damage. Wow. So much damage. Okay, now Kaliki has a turn. Let's shoot him.
Cool it.
41 damage. Nice. Okay, and run away. Borba hitting wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks. Oh my god. That's just insanity. Okay, now we have 2 attacks. I mean, I think all we can do is just start, you know, pouring damage into this guy.
Attack!
And hope we hit. Critical hit for 11 and 6. And let's sort of scatter a little bit. Akundio is our only chance of killing this guy, so, shoot with your attacks, Akundio.
Good, you dead.
1 hit. 2 hit. Critical. 3 hit. 4th hit is a miss, but Hargulka is hurt again. He's gonna kill somebody else, though. And Akundio is gonna scatter this way. Oh, he shouldn't have moved. I think he lost some. Harum, can't do much. Should Harum sacrifice himself to do a touch of chaos? Yes. Can we get close enough? Yeah, I'm gonna do a touch of chaos. Gonna run up. Oh! We did successfully do a touch of chaos, and then Harum took a big swing of damage in return for that. So Harum's gonna go down, but maybe some of those attacks will miss. Okay, Kaliki's gonna shoot again with another water bolt.
Cool off.
Oh, 38 points of damage. Big damage from Kaliki with her water blast. And now Kargulka pounds Harum into the stone floor. Now it's Harwell's turn. 2 shots. 1 hit, 2 hits. Now a Kundio. Hopefully we'll finish off Hargulka.
Hide from me.
1 hit. 2 hits. And oh no, damn it, I missed the stupid, oh god, it really annoys me when they put a message up at the top that you have to click on before it disappears. But then it disappears, and then you miss it. The trolls are defeated. After this glorious victory, the region known as the Stolen Lands will finally become peaceful and quiet. Or at least I hope so. We have done it. We have defeated the mighty trolls. Harum has a horrible wound. Regengar has a horrible wound.
Yes, I'm still here.
Do we have enough for a positive healing energy? An ancient anvil. Can it still work? Harum can't believe his own eyes, so he reaches to the anvil, touches it with care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. You see, Harum, everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Harum pets the anvil gently, without any fear of its heat. Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope? Harum shakes his beard in negation. This shouldn't be like that. That is just wrong. Harum turns around and glares at the anvil with hate in his eyes. His hands clench into fists. Grotus, grant me strength. I'll restore righteousness. The dwarf deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil base. Wow. He broke it. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil, the sound growing steadily louder and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grotus in this roaring, or maybe it is Harum's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. Huh, that was awesome! When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong, says Amiri. Why did you destroy this anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Grotus does not destroy. He just waits until the end comes to everything in this world. I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness. Harum looks at you angrily, but his voice trembles with sorrow. I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Harwell. Almost as hard as living itself. Harum wipes the tears from his eyes. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Harwell. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now I wish to be alone. Unwanted legacy. It was hard to watch as Harum wandered the desecrated stones of his people's ancient citadel. There was so much gloom in his eyes. Then something incredible happened at the end. He found a magic anvil that once belonged to the smiths of the fortress, and Harum broke it with his bare hands. No, that's not an artistic exaggeration. That's what really happened. He hit the anvil with his fist, and the metal broke like glass. Was this a sign from a god? And if so, which one? Torag or Grotus? Well, in any case, his companion quest is over. And we loot the bodies. Tartook has a ring, an agate, an iron dwarven key, an unidentified helmet, which is a headband of alluring charisma +4, an unidentified ring, which is a ring of protection, another unidentified ring, which is a ring of luck, grants its wearer a +1 luck bonus on all saving throws. Hargulka has 1 potion of cure moderate wounds. Well, that would have been nice to have earlier. A citrine, a green quartz, another iron dwarven key, a magical heavy mace known as a mallet of woe, a +3 mace. Grants its wielder the continuous effect of freedom of movement spell. Nice. And a magic belt of physical might +4. Well, I think that's going directly to a Miri. She's got a belt of giant strength +2. And we are about to replace that. Where's the belt? Belt of physical might +4. She now has a 20 strength and a 20 constitution. Wow. It's +4 strength and +4 constitution. Whoa. That is a big time magical item. Anything else of interest around here? I think I should probably quick save before anybody accidentally gets killed. Because we gotta go back to home base and rest in our...
I'll go ahead.
Rest in our room so that Regengar and Harim don't die permanently. Trolls rarely use flags. Their leader must be a genius for his race. There's a couple of chests over here in the corner with some gold. Some more gold and gems. There's a throne over here. The troll leader fancies himself a true king. He even made himself a throne. Another chest with unidentified bracers +3, another iron dwarven key, and soot-blackened tongs. We got keys galore, but what do they go to?
The path is clear.
Well, it looks like we have completed the troll lair, and we can head back to town. Although it does look like there are some other places to explore in here. But for now, I'm going to save the game and stop here.